Are you ready to invest in real estate and the only thing holding you back is the capital that you need to bring to the table, the actual skin in the game? Well, today I'm going to go over 3 ways that you can get capital to begin investing in real estate. I'm attorney Alexis Hart McDowell. I'm also a real estate investor and a hard money lender. I own Epic Impact Investors, a hard money lender located here in Chicago. And I'm used to coming up with the money that people need to invest in real estate. But as you know, outside of the main financing, you typically have to have skin in the game. You're going to have to bring some capital to the table in order to close out your deal. So today, 3 ways that you can do that is what we're going to be covering. So, first and foremost, you can always use an old 401k. I love this one because it is no additional effort technically on your part. It is a lot of people have former jobs where they've had 401k plans, several former jobs in some cases, and those 401ks are just sitting out there. They're just sitting there. They're not doing anything productive for you, and sometimes people just had no idea what they should be doing with those 401ks. So when you start looking at your past jobs and say, hey, oh, I've got 10,000 over here. I have 15,000 over there. I have 25,000 over there. Those numbers start to add up quickly, and you immediately have the capital that you need to bring the skin in the game to close out your deal, your money to the closing table. I had a friend who just casually mentioned, she was like, yeah, she had left a job like 10 years ago. And she was like, oh, I have $60,000 just sitting in that account for the last 10 years doing nothing, where she could have been investing that in real estate and using that to her advantage. So, a old 401k is always a great place to start. What you do is after you locate it, you want to roll that over into what's called a solo 401k. It is a 401k plan with the same rules and regulations, but for entrepreneurs. And so you have to just start a company. My law firm does that every day for people. You start a company and then you create a solo 401k account, and we can help you guide you on that. We don't start those for people, but we can certainly send you to companies that we utilize to have those started. Once you get those funds rolled over under the U.S. tax code, you can invest in alternative investments using your solo 401k. These are investments that are not available to you through a traditional workforce 401k plan. So you get to invest in real estate. That's right. You get to invest in gold, crypto, all non traditional investments. You can open the door to yourself to invest in. There's only a few things you can't invest in. One, I believe, is life insurance, and two, I believe, is collectibles like coins and dolls and things like that. Okay. So that's number one is an old 401k plan, get that rolled over into a solo 401k or self-directed IRA. The second one is to get yourself a capital partner. Real estate is a team effort. No one is out here doing anything in real estate on a solo basis on their own. They are partnering up with people in order to scale, in order to grow, and to basically run their businesses more efficiently. So get yourself a capital partner, someone who is like minded, who has capital to invest. Maybe you have half, maybe they have the other half. And together, you jointly come together, and now your forces are combined, and you have the capital that you need to close on a deal and actually get it renovated and sold. And you split those profits however you all determine. So, having a capital partner is a great way to get started in real estate and helps you build your team from an early stage. So that's number two. Number three, and my final suggestion is going to be find a private investor. I'm a private investor. I've been privately investing in various real estate renovations and deals for probably a decade now. It started small and it just continues to grow. And you start to understand what it is that you're looking for and what types of investments work for you as an investor. There's plenty of private investors out here. They want to be passive. They don't want to be your, for example, active partner in your deal. They want to give the money, they want a return, and they want to know that this project is going to be finished. So, a private investor is also something that is give you a great advantage when you're looking for capital to invest in real estate to help you bring that skin in the game, to help you bring that capital to the table to close out your deal. And of course, we all know about the main or primary funding sources, which is a hard money lender like Epic Impact Investors. So if you're looking for a loan, fill out our application at epicimpactinvestors.com and we'll review that and see if it fits our lending criteria to determine whether or not we're going to help you be able to help finance the investment of renovation of your particular project. Okay. Outside of that, there's many other ways to get your primary funding. For example, a lot of people do house hacking where they get a residential mortgage. They are living in one unit, they're renting out the other one, and then after a year or so, they move out, move another renter in. Now it's a full investment property, and then they're able to go get another mortgage and buy someplace else to live if that's what they choose to do. Another one is a 203K loan on a multi-unit property, and that again is the same as house hacking, but it just requires a lower down payment under the 203K guidelines. So those are my tidbits for today to help you find uh, capital to begin investing in real estate. You are going to need capital, especially as a beginner. So, whether you're using your traditional savings, whether you're getting money from family and friends, or whether you're utilizing one or more of the three ways that I just mentioned, you do have to have capital to bring to the table. Especially as a newbie, you have to have more than the average or experienced flipper, I should say or investor. So check out those three ways. If you have any questions, feel free to schedule a consult with me. I'm at epicimpactinvestors.com. I'm also at enterpriseesquire.com, which is my law practice specializing in real estate and business formations for real estate investing here in Chicago. All right. Thank you all and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Take care.